From inside Lone Depot Park in Miami, Florida, Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Los Angeles Angels taking on the Miami Marlins. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Sciambi. Well, time for our player spotlight singing. Willy Adames, very important to this team's success.
Well, I think that might be an understatement, Boog. I mean, this guy brings so much talent to the table, and his success is absolutely essential to this team. So if they're able to make a run this season, I think he's going to have a lot to do.
Willy Adames stands in.
The third baseman, Willy Adames.
Just missed.
This might be the most pressure you put on this guy today. You got one run in, you got to try to get another one or maybe two.
Torres, the lead runner at second. Trout at first with no outs. Next offering is in for a strike.
Wow, that's 89 on the gun, and it's a changeup. It's like good hitting if you're looking for it, but because of the speed differential between the fastball and that pitch, really hard for a hitter to get on time with it.
Righty to the plate. To the right side, and it's through for a hit. Around third. He scores. It's 2-0.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
And next for the Angels, Mickey Moniak. Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a ball popped up. Gordon sizes this one up. He's got it. And there's one away.
Batting six.
Now at the plate, Taylor Ward. In the air, right field. Mesa pulls that one down. Out. Number 2. And now the shortstop, Zach Neto. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. But 2 runs for them, and they jump ahead. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. Angels 2 and the Marlins coming up. So 2 away with nobody on. Here's the third baseman. Willy Adames singled and drove in a run his first time through. That's in there. That's strike 1.
0-1.
Liner, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Against good pitchers, you've got to take advantage of the mistakes. That was right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't miss a stitch.
Man at first, Mickey Moniak, the next to hit. That's to third, Berger. That ends the frame. Angels strand 1. They're up 2-0. Man at second here with 2 away. And at the plate for Miami, Christian Bethancourt. Bounce to the left side. A sliding stop. Gathers and throws. Nicely done for the out. So they pick up a run on 2 hits. No errors and a man left. We're through. And we're back. Now it's going to be Willy Adames. Alcantara back to work. That one fouled off.
On the mound, he had a little trouble back in the first, but it's been a different story the rest of the way. Really settled into this outing nicely.
Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Makes the catch for the out. And there's one down. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. And now it's the Angels cleanup batter, Willie Adames. And the pitch. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Sanchez under this one. He makes the grab. And a quick out, number one. First and second, two down. Willie Adames now at the plate. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads.
1-0.
First and second, two down. Here at the top of the ninth. Not close with that one. And now 2-0.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
That misses the zone. Ball three. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at bat turns out.
And now the lefty. Soto over at second. Trout on at first with two down. And he walked him.
A real bad time for a walk. You're trailing in this ball game, trying to keep things close. They've been in a difficult spot, and things aren't getting any easier.
Mickey Moniak will hit next. Bounce to third. They take the force out, and that is that. So they strand three and leave them loaded. 2-3-4 set to hit in the bottom of the ninth. Angels 4 and the Marlins 1. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. The Halos leading by 3 here in the third and final game of the series. Ground ball left side. That's a hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Back in Anaheim, and we welcome you in. Already 2 away here in the 7th. John Shambi with Chris Singleton. So 2 down, Jordan Adams, the next to hit for the Angels.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect labeled over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Ian Hamilton getting loose out there. Marinaccio getting cranked up as well. That one missed.
Boog, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
Kicks and deals. Gets under and pops it up. Jones settles under this one. Makes the catch, inning over. Angels threaten but leave them loaded. Score holds at 4-3. And we're back. Here is Aaron Judge. Play set. Back to work. Judge rips that one. Trout takes it in for the out. 1 up, 1 down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
This one grounded to Davis. He steps on the bag. And a couple of quick outs.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air. Maybe drive it into the gap.
Brown in the box now. No balls and a strike. And that one fouled off.
Man, this has been a real important inning in relief. I mean, so far, they've been doing a great job holding that deficit at 1.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. 2 down, nobody on. And downstairs. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Yanks held in check, but they hold on to a 4-3. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Ian Hamilton.
He doesn't get a lot of strikeouts compared to other relievers, so he relies on getting that soft contact and the defense doing the work behind him. They'll have to be on their toes with him on the bump.
Now it's the Angels leadoff man, Zach Neto. And a pitch. Fought off foul. Late swing, fouled off. Looking to get the tying run on base. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Right-handed reliever. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Pretty big strikeout right there to start this 8th inning. Down 1. Any leadoff base runner really makes this inning a bit more interesting. But now this offense has to switch from possibly trying to manufacture a run to needing to run into something or just try to string multiple hits together to get a run across the plate.
Urshela in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1.
This is the type of hitter his club wants at the plate, especially playing from behind. He's hoping to start a rally right here.
1 down, base is empty. In the air on the infield. Squeezes it. 2 down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Here's Trout. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate. And a big swing and a miss.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
The 0-1. And a strike on the outside edge.
No signs of wavering on the mound here in the 8th. He's looking rock solid so far.
2 outs. Outside low. Now 1-2. Swings and misses. Struck him out. We go to the 9th. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Anthony Volpe. Late on that fastball.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
0-1.
Right through there for a strike.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Righty delivers. In the air to left center. 1 away.
As good as he's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand, you cannot hang a breaking ball right there. Lucky it stayed in the ballpark.
Rizzo stands in here. Takes ball 1 low. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. That one inside. Now 2-0.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Next one misses. 3 balls, 2 strikes. The wind of the pitch. Got it by him for McKay.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
He swings and fouls one off.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the 9th, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
In there at the knees. Out towards left center. Trout sizing it up. Nabs it. And that is that. No runs, no hits. Back now. And on the mound, the closer, Victor Gonzalez.
He's thrown the ball very well overall this season. He's been really tough to get to. You see that ERA, and that's where you love to be.
The pitch. Adames, the next to hit, takes low for a ball. One-run game, bottom 9. And a good eye there.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. A gigantic blast. And we are tied. It's 4-4. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Now here is Zach McKinstry. And time called at the plate. Maybe trying to slow things down here at a crucial spot. Angels making a move for a pinch hitter. Taylor Ward.
And this is a big at-bat coming, Boo. Definitely a little added pressure on him here.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Gonzalez deals. Little chopper rolls foul. All tied up here in game 3 of this 4-game series. That one misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Four in the 9th. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Now it's J.D. Davis. 1 for 3. On the ground to the left.
That's foul.
Down the line, and it's foul. Here comes a pitch. And that one fouled off. Here's the 0-2. Got him! 2 gone now. Here's Gleyber Torres. 1 for 2. Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touchdown for a hit. Around first, heading for 2. Judge hustles it back in, and the potential winning run moves into scoring position at second.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it. Now just one swing away from potentially walking this thing off.
Now a move being made at second base. Coming in as the pinch runner, Mickey Moniak. He's a potential winning run, so they're hoping he can score on a base hit. Ohapi in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. The winning run on second base.
That's the ball.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you, so make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
And a pitch. And a foul ball. Makes the count 2-1. This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him. Fights it off. He'll see another.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Wouldn't chase that time. Jordan Adams on deck for the Angels. Winning run stands at second. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Coming home. Throw is offline. This one's over. And the Angels walk it off 5-4.
Coming to the 9th inning down. First you're looking to tie it. They did that, but then they got the extra to put themselves on top. These players knew exactly what it was going to take to win this ball game. I love it when you see a team find a way to win, and that's what they did today.
Back here at the friendly confines, John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. Thanks for joining us. We're in the 7th with nobody out. Well, one-run game. Taylor Ward getting ready to hit.
Taylor Ward.
Right through there for a strike. Activity in the bullpen. Julian Merriweather appears to be getting loose. Almonte getting loose as well. Looking to get the tying run on base. Got him. And now 1 away. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Jump throw across his body. And Gleyber Torres retired.
Oh, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind it with another ground ball. Good execution.
On the north side of Chicago, John Shambi and Chris Singleton. Here's the catcher, Logan O'Hoppe. In there at the knees. And it's 0-1. Check swing, and he held up.
That pitch wasn't even close, and they still got a check swing out of it. He's going to have to make an adjustment and make it fast.
And a swing and a miss.
Really consistent release point. He's been able to pitch up and down and have excellent command in both locations.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Angels. Seiya Suzuki digs in now. And he deals. Lace to right center, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. And that's a leadoff double.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
And that one just missed off the outside edge.
1-0.
And a foul ball. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Hauls it in for the out. And there's one down.
Got the pitch that he wanted. Just a little bit quick. Front shoulder open. Backside collapsed a little bit. And the launch angle not where he needed it to be.
So up now for Chicago. Ramon Urias. 1 for 2. Hit in the air, left field. Trout settles under it. And he makes the catch. 2 away now. So 2 down now, and here is Brian Bernard. Just missed. Close, but call the ball. 2-0. And here it comes. Swing and a miss. And it's 2-1.
As a hitter, you got to learn something from that pitch. He clearly wasn't timed up on the fastball. In a 2-0 count, you have to be ready to do damage.
Line drive. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Cubs leave 1 as they're unable. Here at Wrigley Field, here's the center fielder, Jordan Adams. Taya back to work.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
And the right-hander deals. Ripped to short. Now the throw to first on the run. And that's 1 away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
You want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
So the lineup flips over. Zach Neto, the next to hit for the Angels. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Movement in the Cubs bullpen. Adbert Alzolay, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. And a swing and a miss.
Well, I'm impressed with that challenge pitch right there. Even with this slim lead, this guy's not afraid to go right after these hitters.
This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Makes the grab, and there's 2 down. So in now for the Angels, Livan Soto, 1 for 3. And there's a foul ball.
This batter has to understand his job is to get on base however he can. If he gets hit by a pitch, if he walks, maybe even singles, but you want to get the heart of the order up to the plate.
Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike. Trying to hold a 1-run lead, and we're in the top of the 8th. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Angels back here at Wrigley Field, bottom of the inning, and now it's Miguel Amaya. Swings and misses. Strike 1.
You know, these Cubs, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
And a pitch. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. The wind of the pitch. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. Here's Nico Horner, a former first-round pick, and he's really turned into a nice everyday player. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. On the ground, right side. He handles it himself. 2 up, 2 down. Ian Happ up to hit. That clips the corner. Next offering is fouled back. He goes down looking. And the Cubs are down in order. They lead it 2-1. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. Here's Mike Trout. And the pitch. And that's through there for a strike. On the ground, right side. Sneaks through, base hit. And that puts the tying run on base.
Well, a big swing of the bat right there. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole. And now, let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Adames swings through it for strike one. Runner takes off. Pitch misses. Throw to second.
That goes to show you stealing a base is a tough thing to do and far from a sure thing, even with big-time speed. It's not easy to catch him, but that was a great catch and throw. Quick, not rushed, and accurate.
One down, base is empty. Swung on, belted. That's back there. And that one's gone into the bleachers. He flexes his power with that swing, and we have a tie ball game. It's 2-2.
His confidence is through the roof with the way he's been swinging it lately. He's on a really good run. That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And you know, there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel, and he got great extension on the follow-through to drive it out of here.
Moniak in the box now, takes strike one. Line drive.
Good piece of hitting right there. Nice hard line drive to the outfield. You're trying to get on base, represent that go-ahead run. Can't hang your head on that at all.
Ward, the next to hit, takes ball one. That one drilled left field. And that is that. But we're all tied up thanks to this solo homer. 2-2 game. And we're back. Here's Cody Bellinger.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the ninth inning.
So the Angels turn to their bullpen for a new pitcher, Jonathan Loaisiga.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. He tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
Ball one, no strikes. And it skips into dirt.
When you get to this part of the order, yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
The 3-1. There's a strike.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If you can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit. He was all over that one. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive in the center field.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
With two strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Winning run on base at first, no outs. Gets a piece and stays alive. him looking. And that's the first out. Seiya Suzuki, the next come to hit. Oh, great stop. Throws from the seat of his pants. There's one to first, not in time. Great effort there.
Awesome job of getting to that baseball. Really good dive there. Doesn't have time to get up to his feet, so he throws from the seat of his pants, and he throws on the money.
Dansby Swanson stands in. That one fouled hard the other way. 2 outs, but the winning run is at first.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Outside low, and it's 1-1. Fastball for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Trying to send this to extra innings. Off the mark there. Ball 2. Two outs. Pitch misses. Full count, 3-2.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score.
Ball 4. He walked in, and that keeps things going. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at-bat. Ramon Urias, the next Cub to hit. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Got him swinging for the K. That's the 3rd out, and we're headed to extras.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Now into the ball game on defense. Back here at the friendly confines. Here's Gleyber Torres. The pitch. On the ground to short. Swanson. Throws across the diamond. And here in the 10th, the leadoff man is out. And the batter now, Logan O'Hoppe. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. That one finds the corner. It's 0-1.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's the 2nd out.
Nice work there to get the strikeout, and that's a big 2nd out. I'll tell you, this whole crowd will be fired up if they can get out of this and leave that go-ahead run stranded in scoring position. This is a big moment in this game.
This one popped up. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Leave one. On to the bottom of the 10th. And now the first baseman, Brian Bernard. New pitcher in the game for the Angels, Phil Maton. And he has some nasty breaking stuff. pitch. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
Next offering is in for a strike. At the belt and fires. Line drive, base hit. Throw comes in, and the winning run stops 90 feet from home. Nobody out. So they hold the runner at third, wanting to play it safe. But that comes back to bite him?
Boy, it's hard to say. That runner on second to start extras is critical, and you want to make sure you don't waste him. If they don't score this inning, there'll be some second guessing for sure.
The pitch. The winning run at third here in extra innings. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get...
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. So he needed a strikeout there, and he got it. And now we'll see how they play it defensively.
Yeah, now they can move the middle infielders back a little bit, get into double play depth, and look for a ground ball and roll it up, get a big double play, get out of this inning. I tell you what, that was a big strikeout in a spot where they really needed one.
Corner swings through it for strike 1.
No ball, 1 strike.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Good eye right there.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Righty to the plate. And it is 2-1.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Winning run at third, 1 down. And here in extra innings. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Now the number 2 hitter, Ian Happ.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
Trying to keep this a 2-2 game, and we're in the last half of the 10th. Swings and misses. 0-2 now.
0-2.
And that's down and away. 2 on, 2 outs. And now it's even up.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
In the air, right field. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Cubs strand a couple. Score remains 2-2. Back now, and we're in extras. A new arm. Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's the shortstop, Zach Neto. Here comes a pitch. And he lays one down the left side. Throw to first in time. And that's an out on the sacrifice.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to third, and now they have a chance to drive in the go-ahead run. It's not a hit, but at the end of the day, it's a good at bat, especially when you're playing extra innings.
And fouled off.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
Definitely a strikeout situation right here. Lots of ways for that go-ahead run to score if the ball's put in play.
And ball 1. Adams stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. In comes the runner from third. It's 3-2.
Comes through with the RBI. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
And now batting Mike Trout. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt.
0-1.
Man at first, one away. That one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
1 strike.
And another ball. Swing and a miss. 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes. Full count.
Squirts away a little bit. No advance. Good job behind the dish. 1 run across in the frame so far. We are in the 11th. Runner on the go. And that's ball 4.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Bounced up the middle. Dive, and he's got it. There's one. Double play. What a quick killing to end the inning. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. And the home team down a run. You're watching Angels baseball on the show, L.A. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Tanner Scott.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high.
3, 4, 5 due up for the home team. And now the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. First pitch, and he just misses.
Now, Boog, this is a real tough place for visiting teams to come in and close out ball games for a win.
And that one fouled off.
All season long, he's racked up a number of saves, and sometimes the adrenaline doesn't get high enough until there's a runner or 2 on base.
So the tying run at second. Fought off foul.
Just about gives his skipper a heart attack, but that's where he functions best.
Now all even up. And another ball. In the air, left side. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Burrell swings through it for strike 1.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Man at second. Right side. Soto tosses to first, and there are 2 outs.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Suzuki in the box now, takes strike 1.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
They're down to their final strike. The tying run is 90 feet away. Off the plate inside, and the count is even 2-2. In there, got him looking for the K. And this one is over with the tying run stranded just 90 feet away. Back in Seattle with Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us. Ninth inning here with one away. Joey Gallo steps to the plate. He's been a great free agent sign. Line drive, could be extra bases. Trout hustles it back in as the tying run is forced to stop at second.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
Sizing this one up. Drops into the glove. 2 down.
All season long, he's racked up a number of saves, and sometimes the adrenaline doesn't get high enough until there's a runner or two on base.
So they're down to their final out. Here's the left fielder, Luke Raley, trying to deliver as the hero. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
First pitch just misses.
Just about gives his skipper a heart attack, but that's where he functions best.
That one finds the corner. Strike one. So the tying run at second.
Well, they're applying pressure, quality at bats, quality swings right now, and see this offense doing it one man to the next, showing a lot of fight right now, and they're making it difficult for the back end of this bullpen to close out this game.
The Mariners down to their final strike. That one just misses, and it's 2-2.
They call this batter a gamer because he always seems to
swing and a miss, struck him out, and that ends the ball game. The tying run left stranded at second. Singy, do you think games against division rivals mean more to the players than other games?
I mean, I always got a little more charged up for those games in the division. And sure, you want to win every game all season long, but every player knows that a division title can really set you up for success in the postseason. So these divisional rivalry games can definitely feel more impactful for sure, both in the standings and on team morale.
Back here at Angel Stadium, welcome if you just joined us, John Shambi and Chris Singleton, as we've got 2 away in the ninth. The Angels in position to get a critical win if the closer can lock this one down. What's the way to this moment for him, Singy?
Well, it's pretty heavy. He knows how important a win would be for him right here, Boog. And the season's winding down. I mean, the clock is ticking, and the postseason picture's still unsettled. Every game counts, so not much margin for error.
Geloff in the box, lays off for ball one. Swing and a pop-off in foul ground. Drifts towards it. He's got it. ball game. And the Angels hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a one-run ball game. So the Los Angeles Angels managed to close out a valuable late-season win. And, Singy, this one came right down to the bitter end.
Indeed, and this is the kind of victory, Boog, that can really pump a team up. And when an outcome is just balanced on a razor's edge and you get it to go your way, just makes you feel like fate's on your side, that good things are going to happen. So they'll take some extra inspiration forward from this one, and that never hurts when you're fighting for a postseason position.
Back at Globe Life Field with Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us. Nobody out here in inning number 8. The Halos with a shot to lock up their spot in the postseason. They could do it with a win here today. They did worse being the wild card series, and I'm sure they want to settle that today.
No question, Boo. You get the W today, and you know you're going to be around when the postseason comes. That's a great feeling.
Late swing, foul to the left.
You know, these Angels doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. Only 2 strikeouts so far, and obviously they've been able to pick up plenty.
Lays out and makes the play.
You love to see when a guy's hungry to make a play. Right there, an excellent diving catch. You can absolutely tell he was all in tracking that ball down.
Now the left fielder, Taylor Ward. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Check swing, tried to hold up, now an appeal to first, and he went around. That's ruled a swing. The 0-2. Got him swinging.
Well, clearly just anxious right there, and understandably so. In an 0-2 count, you feel like you've got a lot of plate to cover, and you don't want to strike out, and you end up striking out. That's just one of those pitches where it's not over the plate, but because you committed to it as it was leaving his hand, by the time you realized it wasn't going to be in the zone, it's too late to hold up your swing.
Torres stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Ripped on the ground to second, gets it to first, and that will end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now it's the Rangers leadoff hitter, Evan Carter. And there's a ball. Buehler still out there to pitch the 8th and working with a big lead.
He's been excellent, really on his game in this one, and at this point, he wants to finish what he started.
A little out front there as he swings through it. Is there a debate to be had about shutting him down, maybe to preserve some bullets given the score?
Absolutely. When you consider over the course of a long season, guys putting a lot of stress on that elbow, on that shoulder, but you also have to pry the ball out of a hand of a guy like this because he's so competitive.
Nathaniel Lowe up to hit, 1 for 3. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. And that's off the inside edge. And the count is 1-1. The wind and the pitch. That one missed.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with a mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound. Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Seager, batting with one down, takes a strike.
You can tell by their swings, this lineup is having trouble gauging speeds. Timing is everything in hitting, and right now they just don't have it.
One strike.
Next offering is in for a strike. And that one hammered way back there. That one is gone. His 34th of the season. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 12-3.
It's like he's playing wiffle ball up there, and that's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. To the slight opposite field, into the gap. Man, making it look easy, that's for sure.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Walker Buehler will define. A new pitcher in the game, Phil Maton.
Well, he's been a really tough guy to take deep this season. You usually have to string some hits together in order to get to him.
And first offering is fouled off. Maton, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches. Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
2 runs across in the inning. Here in the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Had him way out front of the slur.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Now it's Marcus Semien. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 1. As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that somehow, some way, whether it's a hit by pitch, a walk, something bad happens, because outside of that, stuff is just too good to fail.
0-2 now. Battling here as he fouls it away.
And he's got deception in his delivery, and it's not that he's trying to deceive the hitters. He just...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that'll do it. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. 9th inning coming up. All set to start the 9th in this one. And here's the catcher, Logan O'Hoppe. Dunning back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals. Pitch misses, and now it's even 1-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next pitch misses outside, and the count is 2-2. Tosses across to first, and they get the leadoff man in the 9th. Gio Urshela steps in. He's already homered in this game.
Gio Urshela.
They say you win.
No ball, 1 strike.
Ground ball right side. Over to Lowe. 2 up, 2 down.
Good arm side run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
So the batting order turns over. Luis Rengifo, the next to hit for the Angels. First pitch swinging.
0-1.
2 outs, base is empty. And that one is lifted in the air. Carter hauls it in to end the inning. So they go quietly there. 6, 7, 8 scheduled to start the bottom of the ninth. It's the Angels. Back in Arlington, here's Josh Young. The right-hander back to work. That's down and in. That's a strike, and a count 1-1.
In this situation, you expect the batters to be a little more patient, possibly take until they get a strike. With that, you don't want to miss your opportunity to get ahead early in the count. He didn't right there.
The next offering misses, and it's 2-2. And a swing and a miss. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. Ezekiel Duran stepping in for the Rangers. That one's in there. 0-1. And a foul ball. Next pitch misses, and that's ball 1. That one to first. Oh, what a stop. The throw, and that's a great play for the out.
Well, he makes a great decision to go ahead and dive to stop that ball. Nice little flip to the pitcher covering. Those are those PFPs, pitchers fielding plays.
Last chance now for the Rangers. And now here is Leody Taveras. And a foul ball. There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. And that ball is gone. That one felt good. Home run number 10 on the year. It's 12-4. That one just sounded different.
And it might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And the count 1-2. The Rangers down to their final strike.
That's the ball.
That one missing inside. That misses the zone. Full count now. Swing and a miss, and he got him. That's the ball game. So the Los Angeles Angels clinch a spot in the postseason with the win, and I'm sure they're thrilled about that, Chris.
Yeah, great to see, Boog. I mean, they've worked hard to get here, but they've still got some work ahead if they want to take the division title. Still plenty to be decided, but for now, let's take a second and just appreciate what they've done so far.
Back in Minnesota. Welcome in John Shambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one. Nobody out in the ninth. The Angels in position to get a critical win if the closer can lock this one down. What's the way to this moment for him, Singy?
Well, it's pretty heavy. He knows how important a win would be for him right here, Boog. And the season's winding down. I mean, the clock is ticking, and the postseason picture's still unsettled. Every game counts, so not much margin for error.
Looking to get the tying run on base. And that is cut out and missed. And it's 1-2. Minnesota's bullpen with some action. Steven Oker preparing to come on if needed. That misses. It's 2-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Wouldn't chase that time.
They tried to get him to go. Chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
Willie Adames in the on-deck circle. And a swing and a miss. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth.
Well, that right there is what you want to see out of your closer. Come in and close the door, cancel any hope that opponent has in making some type of comeback in the ball game. Tell you what, that helps him settle in, and that helps everybody else relax a little bit to get these other two outs.
Next pitch is outside. Trying to close out a one-run lead here in the second game of the series. Just missed. That one in triple digits.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, it's kind of tough right here. Closer comes in and he strikes out the first two hitters. It's hard not to feel defeated and that this is going to go quickly. But you got to go up there, maybe try to find a way to choke up on the bat, spread out, put the ball in play, and maybe you can extend this inning.
McKinstry, the next to hit, takes outside. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. Swing and a miss as he was late.
I got one ball, one strike.
Late on that fastball.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
The Halos down to their final strike. Got it. And that is the ball game. So the Los Angeles Angels not able to get the push they needed at the end of this one. Siggy, they'll take the loss and move on.
Yeah, and it's too bad, Boog, because they performed well in a number of aspects in this game, but they just couldn't manufacture what they needed in the late innings, and it really cost them. So it's coming right down to the wire in this race, and this game may stand out as a turning point.
Mm-hmm.